Hey, this is BugPowderDust. Thank you for joining me for episode 35 of my Wolves playthrough, and boy oh boy, this is a mess. Wow. Lessons learned from this bug attack. Lesson number 1, always protect your coolers. Always make them chimneys like this, because they are a target. And then the bugs got in, and then the wolves got wrecked, and yeah, that's not great. What I'm going to do, thanks to Bapkins for suggesting this, I think this is actually a sterling idea. We're going to not block up where they appear. I could do that, but the jelly's really useful. We're going to double wall this area here. We're going to open up this area here in yellow. We're going to put down some IEDs and some lovely bits and pieces just to kind of mess them up a bit. Wall this area, open this up, so then they basically come through our kill box. Maybe open this up as well, because the kill box, humans don't seem to be using this kill box at all. They all seem to be they're uncharacteristically smart and they're going to, root around your defences. So this has been barely used, if I'm being quite honest. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get them to come around and I'll encourage them to come through the kill box. It gives us a lot more time to kill them. We can put up some barricades here, we can shoot down on them, then we can retreat around the corner, come to here. As they come around the corner we can shoot them, then basically withdraw to this gap here and we'll fight them here as like a last ditch. It keeps them completely free of the base, and I think that is a better strategy than trying to fight them here and in any choke point that I can. So that's that. Thank you to Ethermech for reminding me that actually his pawn, Ethermech, can use the... Is it the counselling? Yeah. To cancel the effect of a sad memory, i.e. Ghost, whose husband, one of the raiders, had his head knocked off by Hyper. She's quite upset about that. It's going to be for quite some time. So we could potentially erase the effect of this debuff. We shall see. Alright, turning to other things here. All our wolves got really messed up by the bugs. They did fight very bravely. You got Eolf here, 4 hours. We got Galert here, 2 hours, and Chrysios, 2 hours. Right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get our best medics on the 3 wolves. So these 3: Halcyon, Ethermech, Marm. Now we do have some injuries. Ethermech is not one of them. Ethermech's speed is 308. Ethermech. Where's Halcyon? Halcyon's mood is 0 and could break any minute. So I am thinking if he does the nearest one, I'm thinking Tend is probably a good idea. Tend him straight away. Now where's Marm? Marm is still quite far back. Now Marm's mood and stuff is okay. Marm is carrying herbal medicine. I'll get him to patch up Galert. Actually his movement speed is pretty fast. I might get him to look after... to tend Chrysios. Now, who's the other one again? Ethermech. Right. Ethermech can take care of... Was it Galert? Oh, he hasn't got any medicine. Okay. That's an oversight. Get him to carry 2. Let me just check the others as well. Hyper's got 1 on it. Let him make him carry 2. Marma's got none. That's a problem. Okay. They should be carrying medicine. That's an oversight on my part. Okay. So Halcyon, and so we'll get Ethermech to take care of Galert. Stabilise is probably the right thing to do here. Just try and patch up his wounds. Okay, that's those ones. Now, some people got quite nasty damage. So Hyper is going to have to... He's going to bed. Ethermech is alright. Yura is okay. Ghost, Guga, I'll let them do their thing. We are going to have to get some of our troops into bed and get patched up because we do have some people with quite nasty hits. Hyper Yura. Was Hoovy one of them, I think? Yeah, Hoovy was the other one, so let's get Hoovy back into bed. Right, is that everybody? Ethermech is Marm. Ruckus, what's Ruckus doing? Ruckus is okay. Those 3 are doing their thing. Let me just not interrupt Halcyon. Let me do that. We need somebody to rescue Q-Ray here, so Ruckus can... Q-Ray, in fact, 6 hours as well. Ruckus, you need to do that before you eat. So he's going to do that. Now, who's our 4th best medic? That's Sebada. So Sebada, we're going to get into the... He's playing a game of... Oh, okay, I'll let him do that. As soon as the people hit the beds, he should go and tend them. So I think we'll be okay. Alright, everyone can do their thing. Jorik appears to be not busy. Okay. Right, we don't want to lose these wolves. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Halcyon is patching up Eolf. This is good. 4 hours. We've got a bit more of a stretch on him. Marm's come to look after Chrysios. You can do this, Marm. You can do this. We're okay. Ethermech. What's Ethermech doing? Ethermech is doing Galert, that's right. Okay. These two are the ones I'm most concerned about. We've got the littlest time. Ethermech is not using medicine, unfortunately. So this could be touch and go. Because medicine obviously heals many hits at the same time. Let's do that. As we can see, he's done a couple. So he's good, he's good. Okay, excellent. Ethermech may well break, so we've got to keep an eye on this. Looks like 6 hours, that's good. Now, what's Ethermech's skill in medical? 14. Halcyon's is 15. Right. Seeing as the Warg is okay now, or not okay, better, I'll let him finish his run and I'll switch him over. Okay. I'm going to do that, and then we're going to say tending. We're going to do that and get him to stabilise. Okay, switch him. Halcyon, where are you going? Get more medicine. Okay, Galert can afford the time, it's okay. Alright, Mum has come back for more, and he's sorting out Chrysios. Right, rather than do that, Mum, if you could rescue Chrysios now, because he has been patched up. Galert is still at Death's Door, he's got medicine now. Eolf is excellent tens going on there, that's fantastic. Already the cleanup has begun, and these guys do need tending to now. We've got 5 hours, we've got 6 hours, we've got 7 hours. Okay. So Eolf is in a better place. Yeah, let's get Ethermech to sort these guys out. So who's the worst here? Q-Ray is a 5, that's a 6 and a 7. Okay, so actually that's in order over there, that's quite nice. So I'm going to say tend to prioritise tending. Q-Ray. Alright. So Marm here is rescuing Chrysios. That's good, and then you can, let me just undraft you, and then you're dealing with Eolf. Okay, fantastic. Chrysios is good. There's going to be Infection Central, but we do have a lot of herbal medicine. Got 255, so that's good. And hopefully they'll start to get on board with the other guys. I think Ethermech's there, and the other medics will chip in when they can. Alright, good. Is this thing going to get up again? I'm hoping not. So already starting to clear out some of the bodies into the freezer hit, because you've got hauling up on 1. So this is good. Okay, I think we've turned the corner. The wolves are going to be okay. Obviously, infections notwithstanding. So I'll skip forward. Alright, so everything's been cleaned up. We've had to use walls rather than put back air conditioning, and we've got a cold snap as well, which really doesn't help matters. So I guess we're not going to need air conditioning for a little bit. It is killing our newly planted kind of rice and corn, which is a little bit irritating, but there we go, because we are quite low on food. Plenty of wildlife on the map though, so I think we will not be too bad, although we do have to keep an eye on this. It's kind of frustrating. We can't eat insects, really. So yeah, the animals are coming around. They're tough indeed, so we're going to let them go back into their own kind of sections. They can sort of hunt food for themselves, which is good. We have got also 1,440 insect jelly. That is a huge amount of money. So I'm looking forward to that. It's worth the inconvenience, I think. Anyway, so yeah, back on our feet. We just need to sort food out now. We're also running very short on metal, so we're going to have to go out and smack this steel mining working site. Can do people, they're tribals. I think they're tribals. Can do people. Yeah, tribals. Fierce, apparently. 20 of them, but we're going to smack this. We do need the metal, and we're also going to smack this component. Well, not smack it, mine it. This is just a lump turned up by the long-range scanner. Got 15 days for that, so that is something that's on the cards anyway. Okay, so that's an interesting mechanic. So Ethermech has finally got around to counselling Ghost using his special skill to erase the memory of her husband. So we got the husband Cohen died -20, but counselled by Ethermech 20 plus 20, therefore cancelling it out. That's really nice, I like that. Very good, very good. So thanks for the reminder, Ethermech. I appreciate it. So got a bulk goods trader just arrived. It's amazing how little insect meat is worth, 0.28, which is a shame, but I suppose the insect jelly is good. But yeah, 1143 nets, 325 bucks. It's not worth a great deal, is it, this stuff? Oh well. But the insect jelly, 271 at $4.55 each. So for $4.55, I got about, what, 1,400 I think I said? That's a lot. That's a lot of bucks. I haven't had the chance to haul it all in yet, so I'll do what I can. If I can't sell it to the bulk goods trader, I can always take it in a caravan to the local village, which actually might not be a bad idea because they do sell better stuff than the bulk goods trader. So I'll see what this guy's got, and I'll take the rest to the to the town of Hembury. So this is part of the problem of having large piles of very valuable stuff lying around. You've got Ethermech has just broken and he's smashing my components up, 46 of them. That's over half of my components, and I'm struggling for components at the best of times. So thanks for that, Ethermech. That's really much appreciated. I can't get to him in time to stop that. Hoovy and Hyper both have Word of Serenity, but their psi focus is well down. They have not been because they've been, well, damaged. they can't meditate at the moment. So Ethermech, there's nothing to stop Ethermech smashing this up. 46 components. A little bit fuming right now, and no one else can get to him to arrest him in time. Q-Ray is far away, and I don't think I can stop. Let's have a quick look. Arrest chance. Ethermech, Elise, Ghost, Vinzor. Ghost? You can try. It depends if he smashes anything else up, but 21, he's got one more hit, and he'll wreck them. 2 more hits. Oh, no. Oh, God. Well, I don't know what he was going to smash up next. There's other stuff in here that's very valuable, so that's fine. I don't really have a problem with that. Well, Ethermech, you've lost the role of Solidarity Fixer, just because... Oh, that's so frustrating. Alright, well, time to go and get some more components, I think. We do need to go and get the components and metal, so I think this is probably a good time when the morning comes to go and do that. Just release him straight away, because it's really cold in here. What's the temperature in here? 4 degrees centigrade. That's pretty cold. Alright, let's get Ethermech released. I'll try not to hold any grudges. That's quite frustrating though. Where's his release? Yes. Alright, Ethermech, there we go. Pick up your uranium mace, and we'll say no more about it. So we have a 21-year-old herbalist called Poopy. Good name. What an infantile sense of humour I have. She's begging to join you, blah blah blah. Now, I can't find anything about Poopy, but she's a herbalist. Now, from the backstory, in the wiki, herbalists are good at plants and medicine, both of which are going to be very useful. She might even have a burning desire in... a burning passion in them both. She's young, so she probably won't have any health issues, so I am thinking we'll probably go for that. Expires in 7 hours. I'm going to accept this a little bit nearer to breakfast time, because if the unknown threat comes straight away, it's the middle of the night. Nobody likes getting up in the middle of the night to fight, quite frankly. So I will accept it, but a bit later. And yeah, almost seconds later, Guga's given up and he's leaving. He's, what does it say? Pursue a better life elsewhere. I'm half inclined to let him go, frankly. Chemical fascination is a massive pain in the neck. Massive pain in the neck. However, Animals 12 is quite useful, Shooting 10 is useful. And he's really young, so he's got ambrosia tolerance, right lung destroyed. I might, should I let him go? He is coming this way. If he was going north off the map, I wouldn't catch him in time, but I'm that close to saying, alright Guga, just go, even with your Devil Strand. Nah, he's got too much good kit on him. He's not going in it. Where's he going? He's taking the shortcut through the base. It's a bit cheeky. Alright, Q-Ray, you're up, buddy. Even though you're not much faster than he is, I need you to arrest Guga the chump. Whoa, 84% chance. Hang on. Whoa. Just, whoa, wait a second. Is that because you're ill and stuff? Ethermech. I'm not giving Ethermech anything to do for the time being. Elise, where are you? Elise. Yeah, we need to build another bed for Vinzor, don't we? I'm just thinking for now, let's actually get that out just there. Elise, where's Elise? Is Elise, where's Elise gone? Oh yes, of course, she has her own little bed. I think Elise can intercept. She's a little bit faster, so let's arrest Guga. Let's do this. Guga, you're not going anywhere, buddy. Just no. Too much kit. Chemical fascination is borderline. I was going to let you go, but under the circumstances, we'll let you stay. So does that mean I have to convert him now? Once more. Probably not. Probably not. Okay. A night in the cells. We will allow that to be open now so we get some warmth in here, and also flick the light on too. Okay. What's Jorik doing? Releasing Guga. So what happens now? Does Guga sort of snap back out of it? Yes, he does. Alright, fine. In that case, don't worry about that. And don't worry about that. Well, that was a happy tale, I guess. Guga, sort your life out. Eat your meal, equip your heavy SMG, get back in bed, and we'll just say no more about it. Honestly, what's wrong with everybody? Right, we have to welcome Poopy in 4 hours. Okay, this is close enough. So we're going to welcome Poopy. Poopy just materialises on the map somewhere. Using a minigun to kill a... is there anything going to be left of it? Anyway, here's Poopy. Yay! Hello, Poopy! Poopy, what's Poopy wearing? A cloth parka, cloth pants, and a light leather button-down shirt. Oh, I thought she might take... Oh, we got somebody else to try and... ideology, man. Alright, well I thought because she wanted to join us she would have our ideology. Clearly that's not the case. It's only 65% though, which is good. Right, let's check her out then. So Iron-willed, okay, that's good. Slothful, not good. Oh, wimp, oh wonderful. Oh, wonderful. And, okay, well I suppose it could be worse. No health issues. So she's good at plants, good at crafting, excellent skills to have, and medical as well. So Poopy is going to be renamed to Zane, who wanted his name or her name in the game. So welcome Zane, welcome to the club. Lousy at shooting, lousy-ish at melee. I'll probably give her a gun, I think. I'll let her get established and we'll set out her work schedule. She can be one of those, and she's good at crafting and growing, so those are going to be her two priorities, I think. So anything that's got to do with kind of making stuff, just not artwork. Actually, we can drop that back now. Or the lemon jelly, insect jelly's been picked up. Yeah, reasonably good at mining as well, kind of. That can be kind of a fallback. Yeah. Okay, we're looking good. Welcome, Zane. Welcome to the pack. Let's see what danger you dragged with you. You better be worth it. Pick up some plaster. Okay, make yourself useful. I like this. Alright, well, we need to go and get some metal and components from those sites, but we can't do anything just yet because of this danger that's coming. Still critically short of food. I've had to slaughter a couple of donkeys. Didn't want to do that, but we're just hunting as much as we can. Everything on the map, pretty much. I'm actually going to hunt these muffalo because... well, we need the meat. I was going to tame them, but that's not going to happen either. Okay. Wow, two of my normally very dependable members of the team. They're fighting with each other. Elise and Coffee chat about short people. Elise subtly shamed Coffee's abilities. I don't know what that's about. I don't need to know. Clearly there's some kind of backstory going on here. And there's a massive fight. Who's going to win? The naked lady or Coffee in all his armour? And they've kind of given up and got bored of that. Okay, fine. At least I hope you're okay. Considering that she doesn't actually do violence, it's a little bit mean of Coffee to do that, honestly. And she's cold. What's that about? Has she been outside? And Guga again. So Guga's got out of prison after giving up, and now he's gone into a catatonic state. Guga, you ain't getting a second chance, bud. I'll tell you that much. If you go off a second time, I'm not getting you back. What I am going to do, I'm going to strip you. So, Phoenix, you're nearby. Could you rescue Guga? That'd be great, thank you. And we'll grab up his weapon, we don't want it deteriorating outside. And seconds later, Ethermech is in another strop. This time he's going to smash up a sniper rifle. I am not having this. This is just too much now. Who's nearby? Q-Ray. I need Ethermech to do a spell in Clink. Still no word of Serenity. That's a shame. Actually, Elise could potentially arrest Ethermech. She's still... No, Q-Ray isn't actually in pretty decent shape. Alright, going to arrest Ethermech. Is he going to get to it in time? Yes, he is. Excellent. Right. Ethermech can stay in prison for a little bit. Seeing as you get a debuff for being imprisoned, I don't think it matters how long they're in prison for. So, we can do that. Ethermech clearly is not a happy bunny. He wants a fake part. Now, how much does that cause a problem? 78% efficiency. Okay, I'll tell you what. might give him a prosthetic leg, because that will make him happy. Let's get that queued up. I'll get a prosthetic leg built, because he'll get a buff from that. And a quick ceremony to give Ethermech back his Solidarity Fixer role, which is kind of important. Meanwhile, Vinzor's had a break, corpse obsession, and he's stuck a corpse on the table. Who is it this time? It's somebody from the Night Saws. Don't know why they're in a grave. That's not necessary, is it? It's just can free a grave up. Must be one of the early ones that I must have done. Alright, successful role change. Fine, good. Right, everyone back to it. Amazing. Bioregeneration is finished. That is so good. Old scars regenerate small lost body parts like fingers and toes and cures many of the physical maladies that come with old age. That is superb. And we got a spare one as well. Ooh. So we can actually begin regeneration cycle. That is fantastic. Oh, okay. I thought there might be a bit of sting in the tail. Yeah, it requires 2 Glitter World medicine. Do we have any Glitter World medicine? No, we don't. Alright, that's good to know. I didn't think it would come for free. That's a shame. Never mind, never mind. We'll get some Glitter World medicine. Right, what's next? I think I said I was going to do fabrication, because that does unlock some, well, bionics notably. But also we get into the good armour. Is anything we're missing here? Not really. There's nothing I kind of want. I've done hydroponics now, haven't I? No, I haven't. Right, hydroponics is next. Okay. And for the third time in a very short space of time, Ethermech's having a tantrum again. This time I haven't given him back his mace. So when he smashes things up, he's doing so with his fists. I hope he breaks his wrist. So Hoovy has just gained a Psylink to get him to level 5, and he's got Flash Storm. Oh dear. You know, of all the level 5 skills that you could get, Flash Storm is by far the most useless. You can get Berserk, you can get Fast Skip, you can get Flash Storm, you can get Invisibility, and you can get Word of Inspiration. This is the second person now who's got Flash Storm. Hyper and Hoovy, Flash Storm, utterly useless. I was really hoping that I'd get one Fast Skip. I think I used up all my Fast Skip luck on my last playthrough, Rich Explorer. Well, after waiting about 4 days, we find out what Poopy has been fleeing from. Yeah, basically, blah blah, tribes people, weather controller machine, forcing weather in the whole region to fog. Ooh, scary. And there's enemy outpost at the site guarded by 8 tribes people. Okie dokie then. So, let's have a quick look. Where's that? It's actually quite nearby. I think we should go and smack them on principle. They might have some food. What time is it now? Time now is 7 PM. We'll go in the morning, I think. Yeah. And because Cassandra is really in a bad mood today, she's given me a high mail drone. Excellent. Ah, boy, thanks, Cass. Cass is really kicking my backside today. I've had so many people break and go on insulting sprees and smash things up. She's clearly in a bad mood. I don't know what I've done to deserve that. So I had an interesting quest come in. They want us to look after 15 ibexes suffering from paralytic abrasion for 20 hours. They're going to send 3 raids of roughly this size. Basically, it's about 70 people in each one. They're going to give us 14 heavy archers. Wow. Now, the thing is, I would accept this because the rewards are really good. A Masterwork Plasma Sword, Bionic Armor and Gold. I mean, that is awesome. Zeus Hammer Masterwork, lovely. Uranium, I can sell it. It's fine. This is more than worth it. My only issue, and the only issue I've got with this, is that I have to feed an extra 14 people for I don't know how long, because they don't necessarily turn up straight away. And I've got no food left. I'm really struggling with food. I've just basically set everybody to hunt. Anybody who's got a gun is out hunting as a priority 1. And I need to fix this basically, because this cold snap came at a really, really bad time. I've got everything planted again, and I'm basically growing rice here as quickly as I can, because it's close to home and it's easy to plant and it's easy to harvest. But everything else is just taking so much time to kind of get in and to get into the ground. Food has become a real problem. The toxic fog, toxic fallout that we had, that put me into a precarious position I've never really recovered from, and the cold snap lasted longer than I was expecting, sadly. I could allow them to eat the jelly. I'd rather not, because that can give them food poisoning, and also it's worth an absolute mint. So we are getting by on basically rice. The rice is coming in every 3 days, which is really helping. I've not had to slaughter any more animals yet. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to turn that quest down simply because I just can't afford to feed them. Otherwise, that would be such great rewards, but never mind. Oh my, Cassandra has changed her mind and she's given me the beauty of fast skip. Oh, that is so good. Zhang has got to level 5, he's got fast skip. That is going to change everything. That's so good. Oh my gosh. Fast skip, teleporting huge groups of people a huge distance across the world is going to make the movement so much easier. We can caravan out and then fast skip back again. Massive time saver. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, good. I'm so glad that's happened. I've been waiting a long time for somebody to get fast skip. Alright, good. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not bothered about the fog too much, but I would like to grab some food. Now, I think you get farming sites. I've only seen work sites. But these two hunting work sites, so they do have pemmican. I'm going to go and bust a couple of these, actually. Yeah, we're going to send everybody. I don't think I've got enough animals for everybody to be riding, but I've certainly got enough. Is it going to make a difference? I don't know. They'd all go at probably the lowest speed, right? I've got 8 horses. I don't know if they can all be ridden. I've got 3 donkeys. It's not enough. Do I need to send... I'm not going to send 20 people anyway. How many people got it? 15? 15. Yeah. We'll just send the minigunners. They can do it on their own. So Ethermaker's just finished the first age reversal that I've done in one of these biopods, which is now, of course, locked to him for, like, forever. He gets 3 buff from it. Oh, wow. Meanwhile, I've got a massive queue of people demanding age reversal. I'm not seeing the point of it, because he was stuck in there for like 5-6 days. Wow, okay. Not seeing the point, honestly. Okay, that's good to know. I've built another supercharger. These are very hungry in power, these are not so much. But yeah, look, this is locked in for another 1.2 years, 1.2 years, 1.3 years, wow. Alright. Interesting. So what we can do now is get Ethermech's leg put back on. Or not put back on. Replace his leg for a leg that he actually wants. So he's not going to be crying about not having an artificial part either. Slowly reducing all the debuffs, basically. So let's get that set up. So it's right leg. Install prosthetic leg, right leg. There we go. Make sure he's on the good stuff as well, so he can get that. And that should hopefully help his mood a little bit. Hopefully. Okay, the caravan's arrived at the hunting work site, and apparently it's, well, Vinzor's lover here. It's Kamnagago. Kept that quiet, didn't you, Vinzor? Well, nevertheless, they are going to face the wrath of 4 miniguns. So, let's see how this goes, shall we? Come on, out you come. Bows and arrows and stuff. Okay, I'm happy to tuck in kind of here. That looks kind of alright. Let's get set up. Need hyper right at the front. Everyone else can go at the back here. Funny. So I've got to kill 7 before they flee. That's that. 1, 2, 3. Right, so they're getting a bit cheeky now. Hide Goon, what can you do, my friend? Skip. Yes, that's what I think you should do. Skip one of these. If they think they're being clever, stuck back here, I'm going to skip you right there. Smack him up, Hyper. As you never go. I think you should. What else were you going to do? Yes, you, sir. Chimpanzee. There. It's absolute killing ground. Oh, this is hilarious. Alright, well, Hyper looks like he's a bit busy at the moment, so I'll keep him there for now. Yeah, not that tricky, if I'm being honest. They got some pemmican here. Okay, cool. Hyper, you've done fantastically well, sir. Good job, good job. Alright, let's go and see what the spoils of war are. This is the best bit. It's like the loot boxes. Oh, that's the point. The lover. Where is he? Ah. Sorry about that. What happened to him? The missing body part caused him to perish. Halcyon cut him down. Yeah, destroyed brain will do that to you. Let's not tell Vinzor, right? He'll be fine. She won't know. It's all good. It's all good. All right. You can... Oh, we're going to shoot at them. That's hilarious. Hyper. I think you might want to move out of the way, my friend. Just stop them there for a second. I just want to claim these, this zone here. That's under orders, isn't it? Claim. Let's claim all that. Mostly so we can actually get into the doors. You can go there. Halcyon can go there. You're right. Stop firing now. What have you got? Oh. Oh my. Okay. Got some dead bodies to be processed. I like this. It's like we've caught them in the middle of it kind of thing. That's really cool. So we'll take the bodies back with us because we can make it back before they spoil. And some plain leather as well. Brilliant. Just got some beds. Marble beds. Well, we'll take a couple of these back just to basically break them down for the stone. But that works pretty well. I'm tempted. What time is it? 8 in the morning. Everyone seems to be in a relatively good mood. I might take the wood back rather than the marble. What else is here? Cloth sandbags. Do we need cloth? How much cloth do we need? Let's have a quick look. 5.95. So we don't really need much cloth. I'm thinking... Oh, I actually got a load of wood as well now, so I'm kind of alright with it. Maybe we'll take apart... Tell you what we'll do. Let's have a quick look. If we go to Reform Caravan, do we get the option? Just head back. Or should we head on? Let me just do that for a sec. So everyone's coming. So if we can take... Can we take the beds? We can take the beds at 30 kilos each. We don't have a lot to spare. But we can take them back to break them down. So that's cool. Let me just stick the pemmican on. That gives us quite a lot of wiggle room. Do you know what? I think we're going to save a little bit of time. So we're going to reform caravan and go to there. So we're going to take on the second site. Take that. We're going to take all the pemmican. That's really what we came for. We're going to take... what else can we take back with us? We'll take that. None of the dead bodies, none of the rubbish. That we don't care about that. Do we bring silver with us? What? Is that what's on the map? I didn't bring any silver with us. That must be what's on the map, and it's just been added automatically, I guess. Which so we don't care about. Maybe we'll take a good marble bed. I don't think beds, stone beds, are actually very comfortable. But do you know what? We'll leave it. All right, that's good. So we're going to send them onwards. Make sure travel supplies is all selected, which it is. Everyone's selected there, which it is. Perfect. And let's go. So they're going to go on to attack the other hunting site and bring back even more pemmican, which is awesome. And I think we are going to leave it there. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the episode. That was certainly frustrating for me. You didn't get to see quite a few of the people breaking. I just had to kind of deal with it, put them in prison and all the rest of it. So I'm kind of glad we're out the back of it now. Maybe Cassandra will be smiling on me. I'm very happy we've got fast skip with Zhang, though. That's going to make a big difference to a lot of things moving forward. Makes strategies a lot more viable. Alright, that's that. We are going to go. The item stash sounds interesting as well. So anyway, don't get sidetracked. You take care of yourself. I'll be back with another Wolves episode very soon. In the meantime, this is Bug, putting the plug.